Hey everyone, so I just wanted to pop on here quickly and just talk about something that I personally accomplished today, and that is May 31st marks 365 consecutive days using the Insight Timer app that I use for my daily meditations. So, for those of you who don't know, I started using the Insight Timer last year actually. And at first I didn't really like it, but then I started to really like it. And now it's like the only thing I use. So I do 40 minutes with the timer now, and um I use I think it's called Lucid Dream Track as a part of like the session. I like having some type of ambient noise. It's just something that I've gotten used to because when I had tinnitus or tinnitus, depending on however you pronounce it, um, I like having something in the background just to, I mean, it's pretty silent now, but it's like I almost need some type of noise. It's strange. But yeah, so I do 20 minutes and then I have a timer go off and then I do another 20. I guess it's more of like an interval bell. I used to do 20 minutes just with the timer and then 20 minutes guided, but I found that I don't really like a lot of guided meditations anymore. It has to be from specific people for me to enjoy it. And often those meditations, when I come across them, are like my full length as it is, so I don't really use them all that much. So, yeah, it's a really big milestone today, and I've always wanted to do something that's like where I do something consecutively each day for a year. And I've been actually doing meditation a lot longer than a year. It's just, this is like my ability to document it kind of thing. So I thought that would be pretty cool to share. So yeah, that's what's up basically. I just wanted to do a very, very short clip about this. I didn't feel like doing a live show today, so I thought I would talk about this because honestly, like meditation is really the only thing I care about these days. My life is very, very different since retreat, and it's very, very different actually in a lot of ways in weeks since retreat. And honestly, like I'm like 6 months, well, November. Should be, I guess, over 6 months now since I went on my retreat, and it seems like it just turned a page in my practice. I can't really put words to it, and there's really no point in even trying. So, yeah, kind of crazy. And even during retreat, I managed to do these sessions, which I think there was only like 2 or 3 days out of the year where, due to illness or something else, I maybe only did like a 5 or 10 minute meditation session with the timer just to keep my streak. But that's what the thing is that it was a session. It doesn't the thing that I'm finding these days is it doesn't really matter how long my session is as long as I do it. But definitely when I start out my days with like my 40-minute sessions, I have and feel like my day has just started out so much better. It's almost like my version of what people consider their coffee, maybe? I don't know. I don't actually drink coffee, for those of you who don't know that. I've mentioned that briefly before, but it's not really important. I basically like get up out of bed and start my meditation every morning. And sometimes it can be really difficult, particularly like if you're not feeling well, plug sinuses. I had a really, really bad sinus cold a few months ago, and that was really hard to do with this. There are days when my head is really, really hurting with migraines, and that can make it really tough. But actually, like, if I'm having a rough day, I tend to meditate on my pain. I've talked about this in my videos before. So yeah, it's really cool to have accomplished a milestone and have it documented, of doing like something every single day no matter what comes up for an entire year. There are actually some days where I do more than one meditation session, but usually it's only in the morning. It just depends on the day. And then there's retreat, where I'm doing like several meditation sessions in a day. So yeah, you know, it's great. Usually the max I do when I'm at home is like 2. It just, if I'm feeling more emotional or all of that, I do tend to do a session in the evening. You just kind of got to roll with how you're feeling in the moment. So yeah, apologize. I didn't have my microphone on. I don't, this is just like an informal kind of thing. I just wanted to basically just talk about this huge milestone. So yeah, um, pretty, I'm pretty proud of myself actually for completing this milestone. And now that I have a 365-day streak, it's very, very hard for me to break that. So like, I just want to keep my streak going. It's kind of like, you know, you get a streak on something else and you just want to keep going, basically. So yeah, just wanted to come on here, pop on and do a quick little video for you guys. And yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much it for this one. Thanks for sticking by me with the lack of longer content. Short content is out daily as usual. If you're enjoying my content, feel free to subscribe and make sure you give this video a like so that it is seen by more people and that we get the message out there about IIH and migraine awareness. Thanks for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.